Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTT6. Let's continue with the achievement series. Now, unless you guys have other suggestions about some achievements that you may want me to cover, this is going to be the last video about the achievements. I think that I've covered the most interesting and the hardest ones to get, and in this last video I'm going to show you how to complete the achievement called Axis of Havoc, this one right here. Have one of each Tar 5 sniper in one game of chimps. Now the cool thing about this achievement is that you don't need to complete chimps, you just need to have 3 Tar 5 snipers at once, and that's gonna be enough to have the achievement done. So I'm gonna show you now gameplay with Pat on logs, so it's the easiest map on the game. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty easy strategy. You're gonna just need to use Pat's abilities a couple of times, but there is almost no RNG involved, so very easy to achieve. And now the thing about the snipers is that the Tar 5 upgrade in the bottom and in the middle path are very cheap, so the only one more expensive is the top one. Now in terms of utility, the bottom path sniper is going to be the one that's going to do the highest amount of damage, instead the top one is the one a little bit more useful because you're going to be able to stun the mobs. So for that reason, the first sniper that I'm going to get is going to be the bottom Tar 5 upgrade, then I'm going to get the top one, and then lastly I'm gonna get the middle one. So starting with a sub in first, in the center of the pool closest to the bottom. It's a pretty nice position, so it should work. And yeah, now I'm going with Pat for 2 reasons. First of all, because of his utility. His level 3 is gonna boost my sniper's damage, so why not? He also can stun Bloons, he can knock map class Bloons backwards, he can knock ceramics backwards, so a lot of utility. And on top of that, the very nice combination is the fact that Pat is a hero that can be placed on top of water, right? So because of the fact that I want to do the highest damage possible with the snipers, I'm gonna go with a 205 sniper and a 502 sniper. So both of these snipers are not gonna have camo detection. Because of that, I'm gonna need something to give camo detection to them. So I could get a village, or a better solution is just going with a 401 sub, so a Plutonium Reactor, something that's going to damage the balloons, it's going to remove the camo status, and on top of that, the Plutonium Reactor is also going to reduce the cooldown of all water-based towers. And because Pat, as I said before, is considered a water-based tower, I'm going to be reducing the cooldown of his abilities, especially his level 3, and that's going to be quite important later on, because that's going to allow you to use his abilities around 75, 76, 78 and 78 pretty much in a row, and you're going to have it back up again. So yeah, that's the very nice thing. It's not just because of camo balloons or because of the damage that the Plutonium Reactor can do, it's also because it's going to reduce the cooldown of Pat's abilities. So yeah, that's why I like a lot the combo. Other than Pat and the Plutonium Reactor, I'm gonna then get a village here with discount, so a 202 village, so just giving more attack speed, more range, and discounting the first 3 upgrades. And then I'm gonna just build the snipers with then an alchemist to buff them and to make them slightly stronger. That's gonna be it. So I'm not gonna really spend the cash on any other upgrades, because as I said before, in order to get this achievement done, you don't need to complete 100 rounds. So to complete chimps, you just need to have the 3 Tar 5 snipers down in any round, then you need to complete that round, and that's gonna be it. So that's gonna be enough to get the achievement done. You don't need to survive and to destroy the BD in round 100. So this is very good, because you're gonna save yourself from like trying to defeat the very last rounds that can be a pain. And yeah, so it's a lot easier to get this achievement done. Now remember to get the sub 301 for round 24 for the camo balloon. And that's why, by the way, I got the village 001, just to have a little bit of cash saved in purchasing the sub. Now I'm gonna just get a sniper here in this top left corner. Right there, nice, strong. Full metal jacket, and then I'm gonna just get the bottom upgrades. So it's in range of the village, so that already means I saved some cash in placing it. I'm gonna save some cash in the first 3 upgrades, and that's very nice, because a lot of sniper upgrades are pretty expensive. Like you can see here, this third one, even discounted, costs 3.2 thousand. This one costs 1300. Yeah, this little amount of cash that you can save with a village, it's very effective. And yeah, path in strong, this sniper also in strong. Then later on I'm gonna just move it to first, but for now strong should be fine. And remember for round 33 to place the sub again on submerged, otherwise you're not gonna be able to remove the camo from these Bloons. Right, and then back to first. It's just because you're gonna do a little bit more of damage with the sub in first than in submerged. So I just wanna get here first this sniper 103. Here we go. Attacking 3 times faster. And now I'm gonna get the Plutonium Reactor. So that's the next upgrade. After you get the Plutonium Reactor, you're gonna start also to do damage to the Bloons when the sub is submerged, so you don't need to worry about like putting it in first and submerge it when there are some camo Bloons or stuff like that. You're gonna just leave it submerged, and it's gonna give 15% cooldown to adds abilities. So here we go, that's the Plutonium Reactor, so I'm gonna just leave it in submerged right now. And you can see here the icon on path, so that's the 15% less cooldown on the abilities. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna just get this sniper upgraded at 205. I'm gonna get it first to 104, then 204, and then 205. Always leaving it strong, because in this way I can turn the Bloons to the faster Bloons into slower Bloons, and that's gonna give me more time to destroy them all. So that's why I'm just leaving it in first. The targeting is gonna be quite important, especially after round 80. You're gonna only need to survive until round 86, until you can place all the snipers. You can get all the tar power upgrades for the snipers, but in those 6 rounds, you're gonna need to pay attention to how you manage and how you place the targeting of each sniper, because it's gonna be important for the success of the strategy. 204 and then 205. Unfortunately, the passive of the 5th upgrade, you're not gonna be able to use it, because you need to lose a life to proc the extra attack speed. But anyway, it's gonna still be fine. So the reason why I'm going with a 205 sniper and not, for example, a 025 sniper that can also pop like camo balloons is because this sniper deals a lot more of damage. The extra 7 layers that you can pop with every single shot from the sniper is gonna, at the end of the day, make the sniper able to do a lot more of damage. With the middle path upgrade, you just need 2 damage against camo balloons, and then you do this very weird sharp damage depending on how the sniper is attacking, but it's a lot less damage than going with the top path. So that's why I'm going with a Plutonium Reactor or camo balloons, and yeah, in this way I can really maximize the damage that the sniper can do. So I need the less other upgrades. Alright, so that's the Elite Defender. Now I'm gonna get this village to 0, 2. So I'm gonna increase the range and then the attack speed even more. Now there should be enough room to place another sniper right there. So closest to the other one and closest to the left, like that, right? Strong. And this is gonna be now the 402 sniper, so the main Moab and then the crippled Moab sniper, also in strong. And now at this stage is when you wanna switch the sniper to first. So after you get the main Moab, that's when you wanna switch this sniper to first. Actually, after you get the sniper 302, I'm gonna now switch it to first. So I can really maximize the damage because this sniper is gonna like pop ceramics in one hit. Plus this one instead is gonna focus the balloons closest to the exit. Alright, Pat is leveling up. It's just buffing his abilities or the stun, the knockback, just fine. Here we go, that's the main Moab. And now I'm gonna wait until I can get the cripple Moab. It's pretty expensive in terms of upgrades, in terms of cost, but I'm gonna then get here, oops, an alchemist. So closest to the top sniper, so the elite defender, because you're gonna prioritize the elite defender, but still close enough to the other snipers so that the alchemist is gonna prioritize the snipers rather than the sub. So strong, 402 alchemist, and so it should buff this sniper. You can see the brew icon. Of course, because of the fact that the sniper is gonna attack so fast, the brew is gonna run out very quickly. So that's something that you cannot really control. Then the sniper should buff, the alchemist should buff this bottom sniper. So here we go, that's the brew. And then it should also buff the sub, but as last tower. So that should be nice. And now with this strategy, you can survive until you can afford the cripple Moab. It's gonna be around 81. So yeah, a lot of rounds you're gonna be able to survive with this strategy. Pat is gonna level up, so he's gonna get slightly stronger. And as I said before, from round 75 on is when you're gonna start using Pat's abilities. There isn't much of RNG, so even if you use the abilities slightly earlier or slightly after what I do, you should still be fine. And remember, you have 15% less cooldown with the abilities. That's going to be very important because that means that they're going to recharge faster and you're going to be able to use them more often. So that's pretty much it. You don't need to get the sub 402, you don't need to get a cam detection village or to get anything else. This is all you need. Of course, it becomes a little not a super fast gameplay because we're just doing damage with the snipers or with pad, so not really doing a lot of damage to the Bloons, but it's enough to survive and to get the achievement done. So that's the goal, really. And also then remember that this map is very long, so even if some Bloons can manage to like sneak past once, twice, 3 times, you can still attack them a 4th and then a 5th time. So there is all the time that you need to pop everything. So that's why I'm not really placing a lot of towers, I'm just placing the most important towers and then that's it. So around 74, on the next round is when you want to start using Pat's abilities, just to make sure that you can survive and you can pop the Bloons also a little faster, really. So this is in first, this is in strong, right? There are a lot of BFBs right there, one on top of each other, so when they reach Pat's range, pretty much, that's when you want to use level 3, so right now. It should recharge in time for around 76, so that's all you want. Now around 76, when the ceramics turn upwards, so they enter into Pat's range, that's when you want to use his level 3. There isn't, I don't know, if you use it early or if you use it a little on, it's gonna change something, but that is what has worked for me, so that's why I'm using it in that specific timing. Now same for these BFPs around 77. Once they reach Pat's level here in the left, that's when you want to use the ability, so right now. The ability is not going to really last a lot until he's level 14. It's not going to really last a lot, but it should last long enough. These ceramics, the same as 76, so when they turn upwards, that's when you want to use the ability. And now the second ceramic rush is camo, so you want to wait a little bit until most of the ceramics have their camo status removed by the sub, and then you want to use Pat's level 3. It's gonna take a little longer to destroy all those ceramics, but should still be fine. So right now, and yeah, it's gonna take a little longer, but still you have so much time to attack the Bloons, but that it's enough. So now it's just waiting. Around 79 it's easy, around 80 as well is very easy. You're gonna just keep the Oh My God stunned at the beginning of the screen. So that's just 24 more cash for the cripple mob. And now it's very important after round 80 that you switch the cripple mob sniper to first, because from round 81 on the ceramics are gonna have a lot more of HP. And what happens is that if you leave this sniper too strong and you just have this one first, you're not gonna be able to do enough damage to those ceramics, and they're gonna be able to start pushing forward, and you may end up losing. So it's very important that you place this sniper also in first, so both snipers in first. Yes, you're gonna lose a little bit of the stunning on mob class Bloons, but this is the best option. And then now use paths level 3 as well for those BFBs. Now I'm building the very last sniper. I got it 130, then next I'm gonna just get it 140 and 150. And after I get it 150, I'm gonna just need to survive the particular round on which I got it, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all I need for the achievement to be completed. You can literally like exit from the without even like losing the game. You just need to exit and you should have the achievement completed. Now around 82, when these BFBs enter, actually when they turn up, that's when you want to use paths level 3. So right now you can see path is level 13, so it's gonna also stun briefly mob class Bloons, so that's more utility. So just using once paths level 3 in round 81, once also in round 82, then once in round 83. In round 84 you want to use it twice, but then yeah, that should be pretty much it. Round 85 is going to be super easy, and then round 86 you should be able to afford the elite sniper. So now paths level 3. Alright, that's it. Maybe I use it too late. No, wait, that's it's fine. I don't know why I thought I had used it a little late. So paths level 3 for these mobs, very important, using it before the BFBs reach path. And then as soon as it's off cooldown, you're gonna use it again. So around 84, you're gonna use paths ability level 3 twice. And I'm gonna actually use it another time, why not? Just to clean up these BFBs a little faster. Around 85 there are two to my gods, so one should be popped by the cripple mob, and the other one I'm gonna very simply use paths level 10 to destroy it. So that should be, yeah, one to my god destroyed by the cripple mob, and then when the second one is gonna be in range of path, I'm gonna just use this level 10. So here we go, nice. You don't even need to use this level 3 in round 85. That's how easy it is. And then around 86, as I said before, you should be able to afford the elite sniper. And so you're gonna just need to complete, so to survive the end of round 86, and that's gonna be enough to get the achievement done. So that's the elite sniper right now. Here we go. Leave though the other two snipers in first, don't change them to elite. And as you survive round 86, so as round 87 starts, boom, now if you click on home you should have the achievement unlocked. So yeah, no need to complete chimps all the 100 rounds, you just need to complete the round on which you can get down all the 3 Tower 5 snipers. And then that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed and see ya. Bye bye.